Hey guys, I just wanted to follow up the last couple days. I think I mentioned the last time we were talking that I was probably at around 300 or something like that. Yesterday we had a really fucking good day. We went 6-1. The only one we lost was a strikeout prop for half a unit. Um, so it was like $15. Like, because I'm just kind of keeping things around $20-$25, trying to grow it, right? But we went 6-1, and like we had on the Pirates. I tried to get him at plus 375, but I don't know. Like maybe like I was behind because I was watching on something that was lagging. I tried to get to it. I was in the garage with Benny, and it was like plus 130. It locked it in. It didn't even like switch it. It just locked it in. I'm glad it did because they ended up winning. But I had like a really big stroke of luck. I'm trying to think who it was. Maybe the Giants against the Dodgers, I think. No. I'm sorry. It was the Mets. The Mets were a plus 5.5 favorite at the time. They were up 2. And I was like, surely that's like value on the other side. I'm trying to think, who the hell was it? The Rockies, I think it was, who they were playing the series. Surely that's value, right? And the fucking Dan Vogelbach, I can't stand him. Chris Farley looking motherfucker, you know what I mean? He hits a grand slam, and Ben's like, yeah, whoa, because he didn't know I hit a bet. I'm like, yeah, that sucks. I just took him at like a 5, or I think it was maybe 4.5 actually, and now we need to get a couple of runs and hold him. You know, it'll happen. And it was like 9 to like maybe 2 or something. I stopped watching it like a while after that because we were like betting on other stuff, and it's like, well, this one lost. It was I wanted like a Phillies bet, wanted a bet before that, and they were both like decent plus money bets. So I was like, look, you know, whatever. I'm given most of one of those back, but we're still up a full bet plus some, you know what I mean? And I look later, I'm like, whoa, my account's at 400. And these bets are going to win, but they haven't cashed yet. And so I knew, like, I had a loser and the winner at that time. I had the strikeout props. Maybe it was the Astros game. I forget who it was, man. I need to like go back and log it. Like I'm not even trying to like necessarily talk about like the winners, you know what I mean? But I just like did well. I like got a couple strokes of luck. I had an under 5, I think, in the Angels game at the end of the night, and that kind of became sweaty, but it ended up hitting. I thought at the end of the day it would at least push, but it, you know, got lucked out in a couple spots. And today I took one spot, and it was plus 180, $20 for the Pirates on the money line. And I kind of looked at it like, look, I tried to take them at 375 and got 130. This is pretty much the 2 units I'm going to miss. At the end of the day, I'll be up a couple dollars on it, on the series. And if not, it'll be like I like scored on them yesterday, and I wasn't even going to fuck around with this game today. And they end up winning in like, I think it was the 10th inning, extra innings. Very Pirates move. If you get, I'll let you guys know a secret. All right. No bookies better be watching this because I still want to be able to hit it. Live bet the Pirates plus 1.5 or more. Usually at plus money. I just shot it down. If you can get 2.5, it's, I mean, but put your children on it. You know what I mean? Like, these are the comeback kids, man, all season. And I fuck around and hit them on the money line a lot. So it's like I lose a lot of bets in like extra innings or the 9th inning or something. And they like lose by 1 or 2, man. It is the easiest bet that I have not been capitalizing in all of MLB, in my opinion. Next to like, you know, hitting like, you know, the wise men, like the 3 wise men of like the Dodgers, which you be careful with the Dodgers. They get swept in series against teams they shouldn't. But like hitting them when they're down, hitting the Blue Jays when they're down, and hitting New York when they're down. New York, like either, I guess, you know, I'm saying Yankees, but to a lesser extent the Mets. Just the overrated teams, you know, maybe bet the Phillies plus 4.5 every single game. I bet you would fucking 50% of the time they get 7-8. 50% of the time they get one or two. You know what I mean? So I bet you get good plus money, and you probably make money over the season doing that. Wouldn't advise actually doing any of those strategies, but like there's things that you should maybe think about if you're live betting in baseball. So I hope you guys that had a little bit more balls than I did. Like I saw plus 160 on the Toronto Blue Jays, and I just couldn't pull the trigger for some reason. I was at work. I'm not really trying to just throw money out there. We're sitting at 540, trying to get up to 2,500. You know what I mean? And we still need to keep the unit size around the same size right now to build it. You know, come $1,000, which hopefully that's going to be in 2 weeks or something. I mean, 3 bad days in a row and a bankroll is gone. You know what I mean? So fuck 3 bad bets in a row, and you're not feeling it that day, and a bankroll could be gone. So we're really, really trying to give this one service. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think anyone that had a little bit more balls than me, hope you guys had a good night. It's been a kind of wild night right now. If you picked a side and it's a winning side, you're probably doing well. It's like the end of the night, and it didn't seem like there's really any turns for me. I wasn't looking to live bet anything, but you know, we're gonna give them hell tomorrow, guys. All right, wish you the best of luck. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.